Hello and welcome back to another edition of Panzer Soviet Corps, and this time it's time for the Crimean offensive, so let's take a look at the briefing.
It has come as a great shock that the Germans are holding Crimea. As you know, this is an area of great importance to our nation. They must be taught a lesson. The enemy has created deeply entrenched defenses at the narrow Perekop Isthmus. It has come to our attention that these forces could be bypassed by building a bridge across the Sivas Sea. This is marked on your map. Auxiliary bridge engineers should be sent to this location to build this bridge. However, I would encourage you to take with you bombers for anti-naval operations. It is unknown whether they will evacuate or reinforce this peninsula, so be prepared to act quickly in either case. Once again, I expect you to gain all of your objectives.
Yeah, we certainly will do that, at least I hope. Yeah, and this looks like a fairly tricky map. We got a new tank, but yeah, place auxiliary bridge engineers on location marked with B. Yeah, we already know that. Hi Danny. And I've already prepared the deployment for this one. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. And the tricky part about deployment on this map is that your core slots are very limited. So I had to, leave back a lot of my units. So it might not be necessary, but I brought my complete air force. Maybe the German Luftwaffe won't be as strong, but you never know. In case there are some fighters on the map, that could end horribly if we don't bring enough fighters. Other than that, I have 5 infantry units, well 4 and my Panzer, the OT, and yeah, the rest basically is a ton of artillery and some tanks just to provide the power to push through quickly once we break through the initial lines. And yeah, we already know there will be a lot of defenses here. So this will be artillery bombardment to the max, and yeah, since the deployment space as well is very limited, yeah, it makes sense to break through on both front lines, in my opinion. Yeah, there will be entrenched forces here, but with that much artillery power, I'm pretty sure we can push through that. And I'm convinced this will be quicker than going around and detouring all of my units over the bridge here. And quick forces here, infantry with trucks, just to exploit weak defenses if there is nothing to stop us. So that's the battle plan. And Danny in the chat is saying he just watched my East Coast video from the Wehrmacht campaign, and this certainly was very, very fun. That's really one of the most fun, most rewarding and most difficult missions I've ever played on in Panzer Corps. Always great memories. So let's see. Yeah, I think best will be to immediately go into it and see what we are facing. Turn 1 of 19, so we have to be fairly quick. We have great weather, that's always good. Yeah, and maybe let's take a look at the strategic map. We have a small force here. Don't think they will be very relevant because the German forces we are facing are actually stronger than I am. So we can try to push through, maybe take out Feodosica. Don't know. Maybe that was pronounced horribly wrong. Feodosica. But that's very questionable. Will be easier to push through from the top, and yeah, grab all those locations. And there are some Romanian cities here. So Romanian force is always great because they are not that strong. And yeah, going through on the right flank, I think, is the way to do it. Well, we mustn't forget the city. So let's see. Let's immediately build the bridge, I think. Here we go. So that should be easy. And yeah, those defenses actually don't look too strong. Hi, Lieutenant Joker. So let's start to harass them and get those units down. Couldn't completely suppress it, so maybe sending in a bomber is most likely a very stupid idea. But if we completely suppress the pioneer, it's only entrenched at level 4, so that's not too bad. I expected worse, to be honest. And this way it should surrender no matter what. Perfect. So this is already a dent. This is the trenches, by the way, count as open territory, so it's not a problem to just send in one of the tanks, get rid of the defending artillery, suppress another one, big hit. That's always helpful. Yeah, and that's not too bad. We can definitely push through here. At the moment we are blocked, but that should change very soon. No use in scouting at the moment. And yeah, 88, so my Luftwaffe at the moment is not very useful. Scout plane, where are you hiding? Here we go. Okay, that's not too bad, and they're hiding for a reason. I'm not treating them too well. I have not treated them too well in the past. But as expected, a lot of open territory ahead of us. We can just plow through. I'm reluctant to put units onto the bridge, so best thing for the moment, just don't do it, I think. Yeah, I want the artillery in a forward position. I will just guard it with a fighter, I think. This is a trapping opportunity, so if there is an enemy fighter waiting to ambush us, the cavalry is spotting our plane. That should work out perfectly fine. Guard the rest of my units. And yeah, no need in exposing. We'll just carefully advance. We could use, I guess we could, I don't know what those vehicles are, but maybe we could ship our units down. But since there's little resistance in our way, I think it's strictly better just to, yeah, not be tricky and smash through just provide some protection, but stay out of range of the 88. And no need to do anything. So that's it, first turn. That was a rather quick one. So we should be able to finish this in 3 turns. We are getting 0 prestige per turn, so don't have to drag this one out. Let's end the turn. Ah, forgot to do something here. Too bad. Yeah, go for the scout. I like that. Yeah, that worked out. They even attacked into my defensive position, and this time let's not forget to smash down the artillery. And maybe we're actually able to do something. Yeah, now this regular infantry is a little bit at risk, but those two are more important. I will reinforce them next turn, but we will slowly creep forward and see if we can make something happen. Should have done that last turn, but well, shouldn't matter too much. Then, next on the agenda. Just break through this blocking force. Maybe I will even pull units. But from my perspective, the most important thing is getting rid of the 88 here, because this will open up other plays. Suppressed, and the best thing would be, I'm not sure, I'm risking a hit on my artillery if I don't demolish them, but on the other hand, getting rid of the grenadiers might be worth it. Didn't work out, but we will get them next turn, not a problem. So what do we have here? Yeah, we'll just shoot it down. And make sure we are forming a defensive position. But for the moment, that's fine. Maybe I can even avoid getting hit by this artillery. Let's see. We have to get rid of him, so maybe Nah, getting hit by the 88 is not a good idea either. So we'll take it slow. I think we are fast enough. The choke point is almost overwhelmed, so that's good. Yeah, mines, of course. But that won't stop us. Always priority getting rid of the air defenses. We'll rush forward our infantry. Keep a defensive fighter around here, so we know the German Luftwaffe is still active around here. The 88 is in the way for the moment, so we'll do nothing. Sending in the conscripts, of course, is a priority. They have to see action. Another trap opportunity. They can see my artillery, so that could work out. Nothing in the vicinity, so German fleet, the Kriegsmarine, not showing up at the moment. Yeah, they have very limited vision, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Can't trap anything, but I think I will visibly defend. Trying to keep my most important units covered, and that's it. Will stay as is. We've already done things in the south. That's good. So yeah, looks good to me. Let's end the turn. Worked. Yeah, not too bad. We have great weather for a change, so that's good. And those fighters are kind of outdated. We can shoot them down, but it was a good idea to bring all of my Luftwaffe, so they are sending in some units here. And first success. Do we invest the prestige here? I think yes, just to keep this front line going. Why not? Regular replacements. And yeah, it will be a slow process, but we will make progress on this front. Other than that, let's see. Yeah, let's deal with the obvious problem first. Yeah. Take them out. So now we can send in a bomber, but main issue is we are blocking ourselves a little bit. Maybe we get lucky. Let's just try. Yeah, no. Not quite. But now we can use our bomber to finish it off. That's it. Way is cleared, and now we can rush ahead. Unfortunately, I'm out of range. Spot the minefield. That's always good. Get out of my way. And well, okay, so there are enemy forces. I was worried that we are plowing through a little bit too quick here. But the situation is more or less under control. That's, by the way, giving you experience. So if you have nothing to do, just bombarding mines is a good idea. So let's see. Panzer. I would like to have more intel here before I go in. But on the other hand, maybe there will be mines, so I'm trying to avoid the roads. On the other hand, those are not planted on the roads. So that could be fine. And that's the end of hopefully one of their biggest threats they can throw at me. Let's see. Infantry to the front. Rugged defense won't help them in the end. Grab the airfield, destroy the air defenses, and throw in the scout plane. So yeah, not much in the way. I don't know. We need a tank on we need a tank on this side of the map as well, just to pick off this target. Other than that, I might go through the strongest forces and just go straight downwards, simply because here I'm building up the most power, and yeah, meeting their strong forces head on I think is yeah, in the end a good idea. So nothing around here, we are protected by the fighter. Going onto the road is a good idea. Protected by the fighter, so that should work out no problem whatsoever. No enemy units in sight, so I think we can risk moving up. Get protection. Get protection, and that's basically it again. Yeah, so yeah, not too much resistance at the moment. Fighter down, bomber down, air defense is down. It seems they're completely down. Yeah, I think we'll bombard them one more turn, then we have the airfield. Their task, more or less, is just grab this peninsula. Well, the whole Crimea is a peninsula, but doesn't seem necessary to push for this rather unpronounceable city. Yeah, what to do? Gain intel. Nothing ahead of us. Just for completion, I might go for Chornomorsk as well. I might send over the scout plane just to take a look. Other than that, let's see. Bombard. Yeah. Too bad. But we still have our level bomber, but I will keep him in reserve because we might need him to react to something. But we will find out. Let's see. We have still more artillery, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Kill them off. We can take out those cities later on. Maybe I should have brought quicker infantry on this side as well. But honestly, I'm surprised how weak the resistance is in the end. They don't spot us here, so we might just go ahead and take a look. Another Panzer 4H at 14 strength points, but shouldn't be too big of an issue. Aha, that's interesting. Yeah, almost there. It will be a tough fight to go through the mountains, but in the open, they can't do anything. Doesn't seem to be any air defenses whatsoever. So let's go ahead. Take out what we can. This opens up a trap opportunity because, yeah, they can only spot the bomber. We will build up a forward defense. Prepare to take out the Romanian cities. We might air transport something. And yeah, it could be risky to expose my artillery. So I don't want to rush it. We could fire a shot at the Romanians here, but this Panzer IV on the road will be quite quick. So I will leave him in anti-tank mode for now, and they have 2 vision range. Just use it as a tank. Block them. Move forward where I'm not detected. And yeah, not sure what to do. Go ahead, scout. There's not much in our way on the side. Maybe just refuel for the moment. This is a trap. This is a trap. So I don't think we need more traps. We can't trap them here. They can't see me here, so that's not an issue. So just start to dig them out. I think that's the only thing we can do at the moment. And better be safe than sorry. Protect myself. So I think that's it for now. Since this is going quickly, I will make a short break here and see what we can do next turn. So see you in a few minutes. And yeah, well, we're at 4 out of 19. Maybe it's a bit early for the break, but I will make a break here anyways. We're halfway through the map, so I don't want to finish too quickly. So, break here, see you soon, don't go anywhere. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun, quick little mission, but yeah, not too much resistance at the moment. And we still have got a level bomber here. Not sure if I want to use it. I think I will just keep it as is. So, yeah, break it is. See ya. Bye.